Hello orienteering friends, welcome to the orienteering race recording. This is a men's 45 category on a middle course. So yeah, let's get started. Here we are chatting a little bit before the start. The race is in a very nice valley in Prague called Divoká Šárka, and it was a beautiful weather. Usually we don't have such nice weather in the November or beginning of November. It was very warm. As you can see, the first control was very close to the mapping start. Basically, I took one of the small paths, but I was trying to follow the hill ridge here on my left side mostly, and then I wanted to get to this little knoll as soon as I go around those bigger cliffs, which are now on my left, but I think I didn't correctly identified them. I overrun a little bit. As you can see, it's autumn, so this hatched green non-runnable area was actually pretty runnable, so I ended up here at this stone, but that was too late for me to realize it. I think now I realized I'm too far and I have to go back, so here a little bit of a loss, as you can see, but at least I had a little bit easier climb, let's say. But yeah, definitely I missed the control a little bit. Now to that second control, I took a bearing, although it was sort of like easy guessed this direction, and then I was trying to orient myself I wanted to see this non-runnable forest on my right side, but because it's autumn, it wasn't very visible here, so I was sort of unsure at this point where exactly am I. But now once I got around here, I noticed that on my right the forest is really a little bit more dense, so I knew that I'm on the right track. Now there was this little climb, and behind it there is this fenced area, which will show up in a second. So I ran around it and then straight up to my control. So this was pretty easy here. To the third control, well, I wanted to go basically straight. I thought I'm not going to avoid or I'm not going to try to avoid this undergrowth and this small non-runnable forest. So I tried to run around this small farm or house, whatever it is, like I don't, probably people live there, right? So here I'm just trying to find a proper spot to get close to this fence, and then I ran all around here. And since I was not the first one to run here, there was some kind of a small path already. Once I got to the end of the fence, I basically tried to continue in the bearing I had in my mind. I think I deviated a little bit, but not so much, so I found the control quite easily here. And now to control number 4. Yeah, first I basically ran straight according to the bearing that I took, and I wanted to get to those first I thought that I will take the path that goes behind the fenced area, behind the houses. But then I decided to run through that like a meadow with a lot of significant trees or whatever it is. To me it looked like some kind of orchard. Maybe it is, I don't know. So I ran this way. Many runners were running also that direction. This small building was again quite visible, so a good orientation point. I remember that I was a little bit confused because I was expecting that I will go into some kind of open area, but it was actually a forest, right? So it was the vegetation boundary. The control was at the vegetation boundary of the forest and the non-runnable forest. I realized that later, but yeah, at first it was kind of confusing. And now I also misread the description, you know, on the control was, let's say, number 60 something or 70 something, and no, on the control was 30 something, and I read from the description that there should be 70 something, but yeah, that was my mistake. I just misread the description. It was really my control, so at the end I punched it, and then basically I just turned 180 degrees and ran straight to my control. I was a little bit hesitant. It looked very easy, but yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I saw this gamekeeper stand, so that was clear sign. Here I was hesitating a little bit whether I should cut it through the forest or go around, and decided to go around. It seemed like more runnable, more easier, but obviously I lost some time thinking. And now yeah, basically get to the edge of this clearing, meadow, whatever, and then took a bearing down. And I was also thinking looking at that there is a path in the middle of this slope. So I thought, okay, I have to be careful, and the stone is below this path. So yeah, good thinking. I guess a little bit of hesitation when I was attacking the control here, and also I had to scream to someone because one little stone got loose and could potentially almost like hit someone. You see here I'm a bit confused, hesitant to get to the control, but yeah, I was just looking and assessing the rocks around here. And from control 6 to 7, that was again like a straight line. Don't know why I went straight up. I could have gone a little bit like along the contours, climb up. Here I'm basically going straight up back to that small path, and then I ran along that path, and when you see that there is this feeder around it, I went up to my control, and there were also other runners, so it was pretty easy to get there. To control number 8, I got around, or not around, I tried to like get to the meadow here as that guy is running, and then I thought that in the spot where there is this sort of a bend or a corner of the meadow, that I will go and go straight to the control. Unfortunately, I think what happens here is that I didn't assess my location properly, and I got a little bit too far, and or maybe I didn't took a bearing properly, I don't know exactly, and I ended up running too far to the left. You see here I was supposed to run to the right, you know, and here I'm looking still to the left. Probably I wasn't I wasn't careful enough, let's say, and right behind this non-runnable forest here I took it to the left. Maybe I don't know what was I thinking. I really don't know. Somewhere maybe I didn't align my map properly. Now I'm looking around looking for the vegetation, like a orientation point, and yeah, I took it too far to the left. So mainly the mistake here was to look for the vegetation features. I should have been looking more for the stony features, and took my direction from there. But I was already kind of, how to say it, like here you can see that I'm unsure. I was like, I'm supposed to see some stones and I'm not seeing any stones. But I ran too far here, you know. Now at this point I decided that I'm too far to the left and that I need to go back to the right. So I started looking for different features. I saw this path below me, and then there is this little erosion. So I started thinking, okay, I'm way too far. I need to get back, and that was a good thinking. But I lost like a minute and a half here. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I need to be more careful next time. Control 9 was, let's say, easy. It was just straight down, and yeah, I had no issue. Like finding the control. The only issue was that I kind of sprinkled my ankle a little bit. You can see the control now, so yeah, it was easy. And I decided that to control number 10 I will go and get back to this small path and run along it. I think going along the contours might have been also a good option, probably, but yeah, here I decided to go up, and it was easy to find then the control number 10. It was visible from the top. So now to control number 11. Yeah, took a bearing, went straight up to one of the paths that leads to the meadow, and then you can see that there is a small non-runnable forest that like continues into a forest. So I used that as a like an orientation point. It was easy because it was a feature that was clearly visible on the meadow, and went basically straight to control number 11. Yeah, so you can speed it up here. So to control number 12, I decided to, I basically took a bearing and went straight. I think I didn't even took a bearing. I just knew that I need to get back to the meadow and then just get to that gamekeeper post. That was very clear feature and very nicely visible, so I was running towards that, and then somewhat before it I went into the forest for this earth bank. So again, pretty easy to find this control. Control number 13, I got back to the meadow, ran along this small path that is there, and then I continued a little bit further. Basically, I followed that guy. I followed that guy, and then just, at some point I was just looking for some stones, and got to control 13 nicely. Now to control 14, here comes another mistake. I think I got distracted by this runner in front of me, and I wanted to catch up on him, and I stopped focusing on the terrain here and on the map. I'm not sure if I misread it. I guess I misread the terrain here. I should have gone more to the right here at this point, but somewhat I wanted to, be faster than this guy. Wasn't paying attention here, and I thought that these are the first stones, but I was already behind them. And now, instead of going to the right, I decided to go to the left. Basically, I wasn't really reading the map, I guess. I don't know. I thought that I'm somewhere else, and I decided to go to the left, which was a mistake here. I ended up below these rocks. I think that I started looking for the stone here, which was obviously I was elsewhere, but I wasn't paying attention to the terrain. That was the main mistake here. Now I'm looking here and I'm seeing that there is a path. Finally, at some point, I guess, yeah, now I realize that the control is behind this ridge, or you know. So finally I readjusted myself and went for the control. But again, probably a minute and I think it was a minute and a half here to get there. People in the just in a short top, like I don't know how girls call it, but you see it was very warm, at least for some people. Yeah, here I was aiming for these stones, but it was a little bit on my right still. Fortunately there was a lot of people, so I haven't had any attack at this final, any issue at this final attack, but as I said, already lost minute and a half, minute and a 40 whatever seconds. Yeah, to control number 15 I got a little bit, how would you say it, a little bit confused again. Well, I took the good bearing, I'm running correct direction, right, but once I got to this valley, to the bottom, to this small stream, I got somewhat, confused because I saw some rocks in front of me, but maybe I'm old and blind. I wasn't able to find them on the map, and that I was looking at the wrong path. You know, I was looking at the path that is above, which is like a vehicle path, but this one looked also, very solid. So I was confused here and still looking around, unsure where am I. I'm not really running here. So that was a kind of mistake, and I lost like a minute because I wasn't really running here. I thought that I'm on the vehicle road that is above me, but I knew that I didn't get to these houses, to this olive area, so I was like, the meadow is still next to me, where am I? So I'm losing the time here. Now finally at this junction I sort of realized where am I. Also this little erosion helped. So now I finally started running and started aiming to control 15. The control was visible probably somewhat from this point, so it was an easy find. From there to control 16 it was a similar story, I would say. I just kinda went straight according to bearing, and once I was getting close to the control I saw some people, so I knew that the control must be somewhere there. Yeah, so that was easy. We can skip to 16 maybe. And from here to control 17 I just basically followed the there is another small valley, maybe there is even some kind of stream. I doubt that there was a running stream now, but I basically ran or walked along this edge of this valley. And there were other runners going that way as well, so it was kind of easy and obvious where am I supposed to go. Yeah. Now to control 18. Again, I took bearing, went sort of straight to this small path that leads to another path, so that was good. And then I tried to run along the contours around the valley, but unfortunately I went a little bit too far and ended up above the control, so I had to slow down a little bit, reorient myself, and step down to some like a lower level contour to get to the control properly. You will see for yourself. So maybe I lost a little bit of time there. I wouldn't say it was much, but again, other runners were there as well, so that helped. I was thinking that I will get to some path here, and that will lead me there, but I was too high, let's say. Yeah, I saw some people, so I went down a little bit. There I have found some small path, but still it wasn't the path that I was supposed to take. Here I'm again gaining some altitude, and here is the path that is above my control, so now I will go down. But again, I'm losing time because I stopped for 10-15 seconds. So yeah, I'm still missing the flow, kinda. I should be able to, properly orient or read the map up front. I don't know. Yeah, to control number 19, I again followed that guy, and then hit the 19 nicely. But it was easy just to go around this hill and then try to follow the contours, sort of. But that guy was in front of me, so and I knew he's running the same category, so I was like, yeah, I'm not going to invent a wheel here. He was a little bit faster, definitely, so I wasn't trying to catch up on him, but yeah, that was it. So 2 mistakes, both cost me somewhat minute and 30 seconds, probably a little bit more, so overall I would say it was like 4 minutes that I lost on the mistakes that I did. Then obviously some seconds on each control while running, and I finished 5th, which I'm very happy about. I hope you enjoyed the run, and I hope you learned something. And yeah, this is the last race of the season here in Central Bohemia. So next videos will be probably just some trainings that that I will take. We'll see if I will participate in some night orienteering. We'll see. I wish you a good winter. Train hard so you are ready for the next season. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.